me batteries.
Yeah? They're in the truck.
You wasn't due back till tomorrow. Who's that you got with you there?
I need a beer. Beer, Parnell. Lots of it.
You ain't older than me, so you don't know him.
I do now, P-Brain.
Yeah. Oh, my old man used to talk about him all the time. He said Foley was a commando in the war.
Yeah? And I heard he ran cattle in Colorado. Till everybody started using them hormones to fatten their beeves, which he wouldn't do. Right.
That was later. After the war, he and Chris made roads in Peru.
Peru?
Heard tell that he saved Chris's life once, after a rockfall. Carried him on his back for 50 miles to get him to a doctor.
Yeah?
What, old Christian?
The very same. There was a lot of land with timber that ain't never been cut. His old man didn't believe in it. Never take out what you can't give back, his pa used to say.
He was right, too. All those who sold their timber went broke anyway.
Well, maybe he's got work for us, eh?
Oh, don't be silly. If he could afford that, do you think he'd have walked in?
Besides, if he's anything like his old man, he won't be hiring labour. Be doing it himself.
Why's that?
Old man Foley didn't believe in two classes of people. One to work and the other to pay. Nope. You know he cut out that place up in the mountains all by himself.
Yeah?
Hey, he's getting down. He's getting down.
Looks more like a Yank than an Aussie to me.
Looks like one, too.
So would you, if you'd lived there for 40 years. Yep, even walks like his old man.
Why would he come back to a place like this? If he had any brains, he'd pass on through. Yeah.
That's what I should have done.
You've got a paying customer.
Dalton!
Hey, Princess, get us a beer, will you?
I know you leave.
Ah, Dalton, how many times have I told you not to go over the counter? What do you think we got a door for? Dinner off?
Yeah, sure. Come on, let's get something to eat.
Thanks.
How long ago was it?
What would you like to eat?
I don't know yet.
Sorry?
Nothing.
Like to buy you around, eh?
Well, that's a blessing.
I'd like to know if there are any good places to camp around.
You can camp any place you don't get shot off of.
Well, I think we'll take our chances.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'd like to find a place to spend the night where it's good fishing. Quiet. Getting back to nature. You know what I mean?
We all know what you mean.
Well, when you find where it's possible to get back to nature, you come back and tell us where it is, huh? Red here just rode in with an old timer knows every inch of those mountains. About 1,000 square miles of in a minute.
Want a Coke? Oh, not really. Okay. Need a pint of oil.
Put it in. Thanks. She's great.
Yeah, she's very good. A girl.
Shawn, will you please ask your father if he'd kindly get me a drink?
Sure.
She's bloody lazy.
Dad, I had to help her open the gas tank.
You did?
Yeah.
Great.
And, Mom wants to know if she could have a drink.
I'm sorry, darling.
Did it again, Rob?
Christian! 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 Hello?
Yep. You've come home. Going up to my dad's farm. Well, I will be God, Dad. Got to lay the ghosts. What the hell are you doing down there?
Gutting it, just gutting it for scrap.
I told them they'd run out of trees.
How long are you staying? I'm not. You mean you're going up right away?
Yep.
So, I'll see you when? In a month?
I love you, Christian, but you don't hear. You just don't listen. I'm not coming back.
What do you say? But then, there's nothing up there. Here you have friends. People who care. And that's a comfort, that is. I'm not into hanging around. You gotta understand that. But we wait around together, huh? You and I had plans, remember? Our ashes into the sea. We swore to it, by God. Well, okay. Tell me, what the hell is the point of climbing those mountains for an empty piece of old land? Because it's mine. You were always so damn stubborn. Is it pride, or are you just trying to live something down? Oh, Chris! You're ornery, I say. Who the hell ever knows what you're thinking? Time to go. Sure. 30, 40 years past, just a holiday for you. Passing through, slumming. So this is how it ends, in a stinking handshake. Well, no, by God, no. You're a coward, Foley. You're running out. Not on me, but on yourself. A man has a duty to take care of himself and his friends, not forever chasing after some paradisiacal meadow that reminds him of who knows what dream.
Your woman still with you?
Yes.
Tell her I always thought of her as good as any man and stronger than most of them.
Foley, why don't you stay here with me? Be good.
Because it isn't me.
Oh, don't argue.
Because you're not me and this isn't me!
You're shouting again.
There she is. Make me trees, the finest dancer south of the equator. Tell me, did you ever marry him to make it legal?
Hard piss.
Patrick just got here. Now he says he's legal.
Well, he's old enough to know what he's doing. Young enough to try it again.
But you don't understand. He's not well. Ease off, Christian. Now just ease off.
He looks okay to me.
That's not the point. Are you taking medicine? You crazy old ball-town!
Leave it!
Oh, goddamn it, it ain't right!
Listen! What the hell's eating you?
Morphine. No, no.
No, stop it! Do you hear? Stop it! Stop it!
You'll never make it. I'm not letting you leave for that valley. I'll break your bloody leg first.
I'll be going.
That you? Or am I going blind as well? Nowadays, there are tourists, townies come through here. They're the people I rather wouldn't want to ride my animals. Well, they're just going in, they call it, into the wilderness with their four-wheel vehiculars, movable fallout shelters, I call them. They only stop here for water, advice, approval. Ain't you gonna peel it?
Right on this way.
Blood, you've become a townie.
Guess so.
Thanks for the hat.
Wished I could go. Goddamn gammy leg, what'd I ever do to you? The head had the stroke, not you. Foley, I've got something for you. Won't you take a horse?
Didn't you hear me? I've been trying to tell you I'm staying up there.
I hear you. I'm gonna give you. I don't want back. Stud's real old, but his heart's big.
That's Cerebus?
No, that's his colt. He's more than 25. He'll take you to the river, then turn him loose. Out there. He'll go in my place.
Morning. Yeah, good luck. Hope you find the place you're looking for.
I will find it all right. Spotted it last night.
Why, there. For fishing around here, you know. I go, third up country for this. What's your name, son?
Shawn Daley.
You like to fish?
No, not too much.
Took a fancy to this thing there, didn't you? This is a genuine American Indian magic medicine bag.
No.
Yes, sir. Indian. Given to me by the son of Big Chief Red Feather himself.
Yeah?
Well, say I was to lend this to you, eh?
Lend?
Yeah. Because it'll keep evil spirits from you.
Shawn, come on.
Oh, Ross!
Well, what have we come for? If it wasn't to have fun. Come on. Come on in.
It's too cold.
It's not too cold. Hey, come on. This is important.
It's freezing.
I know it's cold. Hey, come on. You can do it. I know it's cold. Mountain water's cold. It's great. Look.
like if this is it.
I hope so. Shawn, baby, please, come away from that edge. It's not safe. If you would have slipped down there.
You know, pulling Shawn away from that edge like that could instill in him a totally unnatural fear of heights. Kids learn that stuff. Did you know that?
Unnatural?
For your mother's sake, stay away from the edge.
Since when is my child's safety unnatural?
Please, wait. I'll build a fire. I'll put up the tent. Don't be cross with me.
No. For once, let's forget the Tarzan bit and eat in comfort in the van.
The Tarzan bit, as you describe it, is to try to teach our son how to enjoy his heritage. Australian, not Californian. Shawn, get us some firewood, please, son.
I love it. I love it, but in comfort.
Darling, let it be. It's good for the boy. It teaches him to discover things for himself.
The only thing we discovered, Ross, is that we live in one world and you live in another. Ross, what are you doing?
Relax, darling. You just get it ready, and I'll cook it.
I don't want you to cook it. I want to cook it. Me, your wife.
And so you shall, darling, later, outside, when I've parked the van.
Ross!
shortcut. Vive la compagnie.
You want to share the fire, you fetch your own wood. Your own!
There is no more. Nothing. Unless you bring it in. Yeah? I saw. They're gone. They're gone and you're not.
What's your name, child? All right. Now listen. I want you to listen to me, and I want you to listen to me good. Because I want to tell you about this stick. Because it acts like a compass. Now, in the morning time, you point this right-hand stub to the sun. But you walk the way this stub points. And when you think it's noon, you point the middle one, and you follow the middle one, okay? Now, in the afternoon, you point this stub to the sun, but you keep on walking the way this stub points. Now, you got that? And at nighttime, put the stick on the ground with the handle pointing toward the Southern Cross, but in the morning, the middle one points the way you gotta go. The middle one points north. North, kid, north. Now then, at night, you sleep on soft leaves, and you cover yourself with leaves, and always try to find the shelter of a fallen tree. And you eat whatever looks, smells, and tastes good. Well, you look to the creeks for food, water plants, young tender plants, and you eat bugs. And I don't care what kind, because they're nothing but protein and fat anyway. And you catch frogs, and you eat flowers, and you strip away bark, and eat roots that aren't too bitter, and seeds, and berries that aren't red, except the raspberry and the blackberry, and... Ah, shit.
No way. Just no way. Why are you out here all alone and so helpless? Damn it to hell, youngster, you're on your own. I tell you what you do. You just track the sun during the day, and at night you put your backside against the Southern Cross. But you gotta decide to make it. What the hell do you know about the Southern Cross? Oh, God. You gonna make it or you gonna die?
Why don't you go back? Just follow the stream down. You get just as much chance of making it as you did before. Or else, youngster, you keep your eyes open.
I want to go back to my mama and my pa.
Your mama's dead, and your papa's dead, and that's the hard truth. Just like my folks are dead. And someday you're gonna die, just like someday I'm going to die. But until then, you fight like hell to stay alive, you get that? And you're on your own, because I'm not even here to help you. You're in my way. Bothersome sissy kid. And I don't even know who you are.
Daley. Shawn Daley. I'm Shawn Daley! Me! I'm Shawn Daley!
My name's Foley. Patrick Foley. You make too much noise. Couldn't stalk a butterfly.
If I had my fish rod, I'd eat you. And I'd catch you. I wouldn't be staring at you right now. I'd have you on my hook. He's so good.
You're not only a whining kid that wastes his time, you're also deaf and half blind. Sure, you can hear me now. But do you listen to that water? Can you hear those birds back there? Can you hear the insects and the wind and the trees creaking and rubbing? You're deaf to those frogs down there and the sun pinging off of these rocks. You're deaf to your own heartbeat and me coming up behind you. My God, boy, there's a whole symphony going on here, and you can't hear a thing. Don't talk to those fish. Catch them.
You're mean. Not even nice. My dad was nice, and he was the best fisherman in the whole world. If I had his fishing pole right now, I'd get that fish, and I wouldn't even give you any.
I'd get them. I don't talk to them. I see where they're laying. Big fat ones. Down there in the cool. out of the sun, just waiting for a bug to drift by. So I move like a lazy driftwood log. Then I wait. Then I move. Then I wait. And then real slow. And wait. And move. Now. Ah! That's how I outsmart all those wonderful creatures.
Ow!
Next time, catch your own.
I saw this little animal. He was eating these by this tree.
Boy, that's using your noodle. Here. Now, I want you to climb up on my shoulders. Come on, just put your foot right here. No, the other foot. This hand here. Now swing up and step on my shoulder. Come on. That's the boy. Now step up. That's okay. I got you. Now step up. Okay, now take that hat off and fill it up. You know, you can't keep your mind from wondering, but you can keep it from wandering by asking it what it's doing. You say, "What are you doing, mind? What are you doing?" And that'll keep it from wandering. Now, this trap needs a little adjustment. There we go. Now, give me some of those berries you've been hiding in your pocket. Come on, I know you've been hiding them. Wombats like berries. You just gotta be patient.
Oh, it's stuck in me. With the tick. What happened?
Damn fox got our bird. Man can die eating nothing but rabbit. Gotta have fat. That's why I wanted the wombat. You recognize the cravens, your body will tell you what it wants. What do you think those little white things were I've cooked up with the fish? Rice? Where am I gonna get rice? That was almost pure fat.
Where'd you get them?
From under a log.
What were they?
Worms. Grub worms.
Yuck.
Of course, rabbit will do in a pinch. But that bird would have been fine. You know, the crop of game bird and the stomach of grazing animals makes fine salad. All you need is a pinch of salt or a little gall juice. I see you made off with my stick.
I was hunting.
Did you get anything?
A tick.
Did you get it out?
Yeah?
Did you eat it?
Mm-mm.
Why not? It was eating you.
just because I just need that tick. Bobby wants to ditch me. But God will punish him. Hoochie God. Anyway, I have his rabbit. I have your rabbit, Patrick Foley! And this! And your spear! You bastard! You want to know something? You smell! You stink! You should take a bath! A nice hot bath! A nice hot bath till you drown! You know, Foley, I can see your footsteps. Now that's dumb. I mean dumb. I mean really dumb. You're tracking the sun. That's what you're doing. You're not gonna ditch me again. What did I ever do to you? Why are you so mad at me? You gotta put the power to them! You gotta put the power to your feet! You wanna know my name? I'm not gonna! My name? It's God! G-O-D! God! I'm not gonna tell you my name! I'm not! I can see you, Foley!
Wild dogs. You're on your own. We're all on our own.
You can't fool me! Why are you always trying to get away from me?
You got your life to lead, and I've got mine.
I don't like you!
Good.
I'm gonna follow you out of here until I can find someone to help me look for my parents.
There's no one to help you. Never was and never will be. Only yourself.
Well, then I'm going back, and I'm taking this rabbit with me.
Ah, you're too sloppy. You'd leave a trail behind you a mile wide. Look behind you!
Power to him. Need more power. Power to him.
Are you coming or not?
Help me! Help me!
You've got to help yourself.
Those dogs will get me!
Like I said, you gonna stay down there all day?
I can't move! I can't! Those animals will kill me!
Yeah, they might eat you up, cook you out in cute little piles and make the flowers grow. That doesn't matter. What matters is that rabbit. Now, I got a fire going, and if you get up here, I'll cook it for you.
It's my rabbit!
Okay, I'll give you a piece.
I want half!
All right. But you get up here in a few minutes, otherwise I'm gonna piss on the fire and go.
I can't climb either!
Well, you can just go on back, because I sure as hell don't need you. Use your legs. The strongest muscle you got. Put the power to them. You're the one that's making a nightmare out of it. So why don't you try a little harder? First thing you know, you'll be right up here next to the fire.
Where's the file?
I lied. Anyway, your nose should have told you I was lying. Well, come on. Bring your rabbit, and I'll build a fire. You probably want the biggest piece, I suppose.
I'm scared those animals are gonna come up here.
If you're worried about those wild dogs, why don't you go and do something about it? Stand guard. Or better yet, get downwind and see if you can smell them. That's how they found the dead rabbit. It wasn't you that they were after. Just close your eyes and picture them. Wonderful beasts. Tell them that we needed that rabbit and they can go and get their own.
But...
Tell them. Go on, tell them.
You can go find your own! How come you're always hurting?
Because I smoked too much when I was young. Because I thought it was, when I was a kid, that it was smart to be dumb and stubborn.
You want to know how I found you here? I remembered the sun. I saw your footprints. You know, that was just dumb leaving them around.
Maybe I'm growing old.
Get white hairs?
Like I said, if you forget to ask your mind what it's thinking, you grow old.
You know, my dad, he had 3 white hairs. Yeah, but my mom always kept on pulling them out.
Got to get meat.
Wait a minute, you
Enough
know.
to see me through.
You know, we gotta go back there. You know, they're
catch it here.
They're all alone. You know, they're lost.
I want to do it in my valley.
No, we just can't leave them there. You know?
Getting a rock up is hard, but setting a trigger is a bitch. Hey, get the hell out of there. You're gonna smell the place up. Wallaby. Glad it wasn't any bigger. We don't want what we can't use.
How come you put the fish down there?
We needed meat. I didn't want that wallaby warned about that deadfall trap. Those fish were for that eagle up there. You see, the eagle and the kangaroo are friends. And those fish told the eagle that I'd ask for permission to do what I did. Otherwise, he would have told the kangaroo to go the other way. It may be an old Aborigine superstition, but if it is, then why was that eagle up there just at the time when I wanted to trap the kangaroo? So you've been down at the carcass with the other scavengers, huh? You're one of the unsung heroes of the forest, leaving nothing to go to waste. Now that you've learned you're an animal, time to remember that you're a human being.
If you're not leaving this valley, how come you're climbing out of it?
It's a valley within a valley. It isn't easy to find or get into. Never been put on a map. Except once, but... Oh, but that was just an old log map. I made that map about 40 years ago.
This is the place. This is the place we were going to. We were going here. We were going. My dad had no map, and he said this is the farthest spot that people live. What is it?
The beginning and the... No, get away! Get away! Damn. So close.
This place?
This is a magic place. When I was about your age, my father cut this place out of the wilderness with his bare hands. This is where I thought all the heroes in the world would come just to walk and talk with each other. Never went to school. This was my school. The land. God. My father tried to teach me to take from the earth and people only what I could give back. I I could learn more in a week here than...
Mommy? Daddy?
When I was a young man then. Full of angry apples. Didn't understand. So I left. Always expecting more. Always wanting more. I thought I didn't need them.
How long can we stay here?
Oh, for a while.
What you doing?
I'm gonna bury this man-made junk I brought in. Stuff doesn't belong here. Nothing belongs here that wasn't born here.
Get your own fish.
Please. Just a little while longer. Please.
You ever get married?
I loved once. Only once. She loved to dance. And I loved to sing. We were wild horses. But then Christian and I were soldiers of fortune. Had to win the world. I thought I could never come back here unless I had the world in my pocket. It's almost like someone else's dream. All those wasted years. Trying to find out who I was.
You're Foley. Patrick Foley.
Yeah. Thanks. And you're Daley. Shawn Daley.
Foley?
Yeah?
My clothes stink.
Wash them.
Got it. Don't pet me. You're fast.
Listen. Listen to me. You're here because your folks died too fast. And I couldn't take you out because there wasn't time. We'd have never made it. So when you leave this valley tomorrow, I want you to take a good look from the top of that rocky crag we passed.
I want you to take me. I want you to show me the way.
You don't need me, son. Just remember, go north. You'll make it. Anything you need will be in a pack that I've fixed up for you.
But if you leave me, I'm gonna die. You said.
I said nothing. I promised you nothing. I didn't ask you to come along. You came along on your own, as it should be. And you leave on your own, as it should be.
I don't want to leave. You can't make me leave. Please don't make me leave. Please don't.
You've got to.
I hate you. I really hate you.
I know. I know you do. Shawn, you lost your folks. And a lifetime ago, I lost mine. I buried him here. But I always made the mistake of thinking that today was some sort of rehearsal for tomorrow. Don't ever do that.
I'm afraid.
Afraid? Well, there's nothing to be afraid of except a cold wind that kill you just for standing around looking dumb.
I love you. I love you.
I never told my father that. I couldn't touch him. Don't ever be ashamed of love, boy. Show it. Always show it.
I thank you, Patrick Foley. I thank you.